यूनिट 1 सम बेसिक कंसेप्ट्स ऑफ केमिस्ट्री। इस कोर्स से आप केमिस्ट्री के बेसिक कंसेप्ट्स को बेहतर तरीके से समझ पाएंगे। इस कोर्स में कंसेप्ट्स को बेसिक से लेकर एडवांस लेवल तक समझाया गया है, जिसमें क्लास 11, नीट, जेईई, गेट व अन्य सभी कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्ज़ाम शामिल हैं। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। Laws of chemical combination. 5 laws. They govern the combination and reaction of element and compound. First law, law of conservation of mass. This law states that there is no net change in mass during a chemical reaction. The total mass of the reactants, that is the substance on left side of the chemical equation, will always be equal to mass of product, that is the substance on the right side of the equation. We may note that in case the one or more reactant or product are in different state of matter, such as gas, they may escape, but if we trap them and weigh them, the law of conservation of mass will be truly applicable. This is to be noted. And there are certain examples that when we oxidize iron wool or any metal wool, wool is like very spongy type of metal. When we uh, oxidize them, their weight increase. Their weight actually doesn't decrease. They actually absorb the oxygen from the atmosphere. Before it was iron, and now it is iron oxide. The oxygen in the iron oxide was absorbed from the atmosphere. So in under any circumstances, law of conservation of mass is equally applicable. Law of definite proportions. Law of definite proportions. कौन सा proportions? Definite proportions. This law states that a given compound will always contain exactly same proportion of element by weight, irrespective of the place, time, planet or process of making that compound. अब आप वाटर कहीं का भी ले लीजिए, you can take any sample of water, whether it's from moon, whether it's from Mars, whether it's from America, whether it's from Europe, whether it's from India. Purified water will always contain H2O, and the ratio of the mass of H2, that is hydrogen, and oxygen will be in definite proportion, will be always be in definite proportion. Law of multiple proportion. If two elements combine to form more than one compound, then the masses of one element that combined with the fixed mass of another element are in ratio of small whole numbers. Let us take an example of law of multiple proportion. The fixed amount of carbon, that is 12 gram, is combined with 32 gram of oxygen to form carbon dioxide, and the same mass of carbon, that is 12 gram, combined with 16 gram of oxygen to form carbon monoxide. Then the carbon amount is fixed, that is 12 gram in both the cases. Then the amount of oxygen, that is 32 gram in first case and 16 gram in second case. Now this ratio 32 ratio 16, that is 2. It must be always be a whole number. This is the law of multiple proportion. Gay-Lussac law of gaseous volume. It states when gases combined or produced in a reaction, they do so in a simple ratio by volume if they are at same temperature and pressure. It is actually the law of definite proportion by volume. Avogadro law. It states that equal volume of all gases, equal volume of all gases, सभी gases, चाहे molecular gas हो चाहे कंपाउंड गैस, मॉलिक्यूलर गैस जैसे ऑक्सीजन, हाइड्रोजन, कंपाउंड गैस जैसे मीथेन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, ये सभी गैसेस एट सेम टेम्परेचर एंड प्रेशर contain equal number of atoms or molecule. It is very interesting fact that equal volume of each and every gas contain equal number of volume, equal number of atoms or molecule. Apparently 1 mole of gas is equal to 22.4 liter of volume. Dalton atomic theory. Atomic theory given by Dalton is basically the summary of laws of chemical combination. First law, matter contain an indivisible atoms. Matter is made up of indivisible atoms. All atoms of given element are identical. Compound are formed when an atom of different element combined in a fixed ratio. Chemical reaction involves reorganization of atom, and no atom is actually created or destroyed in a chemical reaction. The limiting factors of Dalton atomic theory was it cannot explain law of gaseous volume, and it cannot give the reason behind the chemical reaction. Thank you for watching. Keep learning, keep revising, and keep solving questions. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for regular updates. Thank you.